Hey guys, my name is TheRussianBadger, and I know you probably look like that angry Asian man right now saying, "Why you no upload, Russian Badger? Why you no upload?" Well, okay, this is the reason. I'm currently on a campus internet connection, and sometimes that connection is baller, other times it is dreadful. And when it's dreadful, I get horrible pings. And the type of pings like, I'll just be camping on a rooftop, and then I'll turn around to shoot some Carl frolicking about next to a fence, and then this happens. Okay, that's an assault running in place with an ammo box, like this is Bally Total Fitness and not Battlefield. Like, what does that even mean? I feel like this is some sort of witchcraft that the game's trying to tell me something that I don't know what it's trying to communicate. That is the type of goofy things that happen on this connection. It's like, connection, why are you such a catfish? Why can't you just give me one good ping in one game? But I've kind of narrowed down what times of day I can get the best connection, and hopefully I will strive to do my best to get you the very best in gameplay, which is really mediocre at best. But grenade tactics do really not work in these green portable buildings. Do not even try like that guy did. And the hit detection or the ping, whatever it is, that's 5 to 6 shots in his torso that he just beasted through. He's so great. And look at this dramatic chipmunk. Like, okay, was a backflip really necessary right there? No, it wasn't. Drop it like it's hot, pick up the AEK, park it like it's hot, kill Milos, get his T-88, and I would like your F-2000, kind gentleman. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that we can barter very, very well. He gives me his F-2000, I give him my T-88. I also kill him in the process, but it's not a big deal. Full autoing the F-2000 is quite a Carl move, but he was close enough that I could really get away with it, and you know what? If you're going to run across the back of the spawn, you get picked off so easily because I've got these impenetrable cement blocks right here. They're so handy-dandy. And it's still, I can full auto from that range. I can still kill him. And you know what? If this guy's not going to eat his marshmallows and not enjoy them, then give me a sandwich! That's basically the way it works. It's just like, you remember when your mother used to say, like, if you don't eat your broccoli, I'm going to beat you to death with this bat? Well, I think that's a matter of perspective. I don't think we all went through that. But you know what? If you're not going to enjoy your marshmallows, then you might as well just give them your sandwich. That's basically the way it works. And to set the stage for you, I really need to tell you who I'm playing with right now. Okay, the first gentleman that I'm playing with right now is Mass Death. He's an innocent little Asian baby that somehow is able to crawl up and access the keyboard and mouse of his computer. But he's so innocent, and I need to explain to you who Mass Death is. Okay, this is Mass Death right here.
Probably have to install the software, Mom.
Oh, you get teabagged. You get teabagged. That's
What'd you
Why
just do?
did you make that sound? I didn't like that sound one bit.
that guy just completely. Oh, and this guy gets sniped. Dude, I hope there's a stream of people watching this. I am sniping kids left and right.
Stream of 0 people.
Oh, and I got the pilot. I got the pilot out of the
You
truck.
got DJ.
Oh yeah, dude. Really, man?
Balls. Massive balls. massive balls.
Oh, I got the pilot. Oh yeah. Oh.
Oh my god. Why am I not recording this?
Yes, that's basically who Mass Death is. He's just a tiny little Asian baby that likes to use goofy setups and scream at the top of his lungs. And in this particular game, it was DJ, Spec Ops Delta, Mass Death, and myself, and they were all using a goofy setup of, I think it was an SVU. I think they were all using the SVU, and DJ said, "Oh man, I'm so good with SVU only," despite the fact that he sat in his tank all game. Well, that's kind of irrelevant. And we do really goofy things, like we're gonna try to push Mass Death and his frog face clan tag towards the enemy spawn. Really didn't work out very well because we crashed into this rock, and then Mass had the extremely good idea of jumping on top of the tank, which just gets you shot in the face. And nice one, Mass, nice one. And the other gentleman that I'm playing with is Spec Ops Delta, but he's genuinely uninteresting because he's married and has a job. A man that actually supports his family. What a nub. What a nub. And the other gentleman is DJ. And DJ is the type of person that you'll be on defense, right? You'll be playing on defense, and you'll be flawless, as in no deaths yet, and he'll tell you, "Badger, stop camping," while you're on defense, followed by a smiley face. It's like, DJ! Defense! Your job is to camp and lurk. It's like, what else do you want me to do? You're defending, you're not attacking, it's your job. They might as well just call the defense the campers. Why not? That's the kind of person that DJ is, right there. And beyond that, the other person, oh, I think I already mentioned this, but Spec Ops Delta is genuinely boring because he's married. He's not necessarily boring independently, but because he's married, he's genuinely irrelevant in our modern world, except in the eyes of his spouse. And I'm just joking there, but I'm only partially joking, because I like to make fun of him, because he's genuinely... I think he's a genuinely nice and kind and supportive person in every other aspect of his life, so I need to pick on him for being married. That's basically what I'm saying. And Mass is going to go ahead and lurk in that little building there. I'm going to come in, for some reason I wanted to run out and see who was there. I'm going to set the charge and invisible wall. Why do you torture me so? Why do you have to be such a catfish, Mr. Invisible Wall? But look at Mass lurking in that building, right in the windowsill. That's how you got to do it. And there's something that I really do need to clear up, and we're going to mention this in just a second, and it has to do... The first one has to do with memes, and the second one has to do with the objective, and we're going to discuss some issues that we've been running into recently. It's not like I look at it collectively as in you and I, as I get critical kill assists. You are my favy. Actually, you're not. But Milosh is lurking in this building over here. Get Milosh, and this is the key. Look, come here, you. Come here, you. Don't run. Don't run. And you see, look what I just did. You have to wait until the guy kills Mass Death with a USAS, and then you kill him. I mean, I know it sounds a little counterintuitive, like, that doesn't make sense. You want to kill the enemy before he kills your teammates, right? Not in the case of Mass Death. You want to make sure that the guy kills Mass Death with the USAS, and then you kill the enemy. That's the way it works. And somehow got that guy with that last straw of a bullet, if you guys know what I'm talking about. It's so dandy when that happens. It's like the last bullet, or... That wasn't even the last bullet, that was the last bullet in the spray, but regardless. And I don't know about you guys, and I would definitely like to get the opinion of those of you that have played on both console and PC, but I feel as if the Thompson is genuinely better on console. I don't know if you guys are going to agree with me on that, but regardless, I really do definitely think that it is not as effective on PC. Not that it's bad, it's not like it's useless on PC, it just does not have the same effectiveness, I think, on PC. And look, this is what I love about PC right here. One swipe of the knife and he gives me ammo. He knows what I want. I know that you guys can recall several games on Eureka Harbor a while back where I will be swiping at this assault player for like 20 minutes before he even thinks about giving me an ammo pack. And that's not a stab at like a console war. I'm not trying to erupt a console war here. You guys know my opinion that whatever makes you happy makes me happy, and that's the way it works. Now, something else that I would like to discuss is that, okay, this is what I'm going to say, and I'm going to say it very, very bluntly. After I kill this catfish in here, stop lurking. He's just lurking in the darkness. But, okay. I think right now there are some very large misconceptions when it comes to what is playing the objective and what is not playing the objective. I think there are a lot of people, as I get Milosh here. I'm going to go ahead and talk about playing the objective as I play the objective in one way, okay? And just so we're clear, PTFOing is not necessarily running directly. I know there's a lot of people that will run directly up the middle, directly towards the charge. It's like, why do you even have a gun in your hands? They'll run directly towards it and get shot in the face 10 or 12 times before they get it armed, and they think that is playing the objective, which it is. Yes, it is, but I can easily tell you that's stupid. Running directly towards the objective every single time is stupid. There are smarter ways to play the objective, and just because you're not running directly towards it in this beeline linear fashion does not mean that you're ignoring and you're not contributing to your team. There are other ways to play the objective apart from running directly towards it and getting shot in the face multiple times. You can flank and get into the back of their spawn, you can control their spawn, you can kill a lot of the enemies. I don't mean harvest kills in the stat pad. I mean kill enemies to keep them at the respawn screen and push them back. But just so we're clear, and I can put this bluntly, just because you're not running directly towards the objective and arming it every time does not mean you're a camper or that you ignore the objective. And I think people are too intense about that, and they think it's super black and white in terms of what is and what isn't. Completely irrelevant and completely wrong. There are multiple ways to PTFO, if you will. Just so I can get that out of the way. And Milosh, why are you still in the spawn? I don't like that. And the other thing that I would like to address is that I know a lot of you really do get annoyed with the meme usage. I know you say, the meme count is too damn high, and I'm looking like a fool with my pants on the ground. And just so you know, those of you that are complaining about the memes, I know who it's coming from because I backtraced it, and you've been reported to the cyber police because you done goofed. No, but all jokes aside, I really don't plan on using anything before I make any sort of video. It's not like I have a meme list like, okay, no, bro, okay, I'm going Mudkips, I'm going charging my laser, and I'm going, it's Friday. No, I'm not going to do that, and I've never done that. It's basically whatever type of information or whatever's swirling about in my brain, that's just what happens in these videos. It could be internet memes, and I'm on the internet quite a bit, whether it's with working or not, or with school or not. And so I do a lot on the internet, whether it's an internet meme, a movie quote, a random tidbit of information, an article, whatever it is. It's not, nothing is pre-planned to try to make you laugh or anything like that. It's more so just whatever happens naturally as I'm speaking, and I really don't have any sort of structure in terms of when I create these videos. But I know a lot of you get annoyed by the memes. I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm not trying to, my job is not to infuriate you. My job is just to hopefully brighten up your day and entertain you in some fashion, but I'm not trying to annoy any of you with the memes. It's just what happens naturally. And great idea here. Put out C4 because you think they're chasing you, but they're really not, and just blow yourself up. Awesome job, Carl, and good morning, Carl. Awesome one. And I didn't think that I would actually die from that because it was perpendicular walls instead of parallel walls. I didn't think that one would detonate the wall beside it, but whatever the case may be, I blew myself up and I look like an absolute Carl for doing that. But I think you guys have realized at this point that I'm not a good player, and I don't think I've ever boasted to really be a good player, and that's not even what I seek to be as a good player. I enjoy really having competitive games, but it's not at the same time when I'm going to cry and QQ in the corner when I don't win. It's not the same thing, and I think above all else I enjoy having fun, but it's not so much having fun where I completely ignore everything in the support of my team. It's more so that I enjoy having fun, but I enjoy also being competitive, and I think you guys realize that at this point. And I'm going to throw C4 because yet again I think they're creeping up on me, creeping on the low, and apparently they're really not. They're not. So I detonate and oh, wait. I'm going to detonate it. Oh, I got a motion mine assist. Check that out, brochacho. And I'm going to wait, and I think I detonated and I get 0 kills. Or I think I don't even detonate it, but it's like I do that quite a bit. It's like, okay, you're going to set out C4 and it's going to give you no sort of benefit whatsoever other than getting this gentleman over here. And I get out-rexed. Look at the Arizona Ranger with a big iron on his hip. I'm just Texas Red, and I got shot in the face after I killed more than 20 gentlemen. Somehow I get... It makes me so sad, because I think that I'm so good when I don't aim down sight with the 45, but in reality I probably should. It would do me a lot of good to aim down sight, but I don't need to aim down sight. It's just like, you guys know what I'm talking about. It's the same feeling that I get with the UMP. It's like, I don't need to aim down sight. You silly catfish. Why would I do that? Get out of my way, dog! Oh, man. I felt some overwhelming frustration there. Like, don't tase me, bro! You know that kind of frustration? I think we all know that kind of frustration. And I'm going to rush up here. Mass is going to try to steal my plane, but I said, I think not, brew. And he's going to go ahead and use his witchcraft and put some C4 on the objective. But the great thing about Mass's C4 is that because he's Asian, I think he gets it imported from somewhere in Asia, and I don't think it's more of the countries that are really concerned about quality, like for example Japan with their fine automobiles, more so China with their lead-based toys. I got one shot with the T-88 and it's like, Mass, blow your C4, blow your C4, go Mass, go, go Mass, go, but it's a dud because he probably got it from China. And just so we're clear, Mass does not work at Samsung. I know a lot of you are going to ask me, and he used to work at Samsung, but he no longer does. We still got the objective somehow. I think someone may have thrown a grenade in, detonated a C4. I'm not really sure, but it's quite irrelevant now that we got the objective destroyed. And this is kind of the goofy one. You see, I feel like this is sort of hard for me to say in my brain because I know a lot of you think, for example, on PC, the assault rifle is more effective on PC, and I know it has the exact same stats as console, but it's just feel. I don't know if it's more players, the feel of PC. I don't know what it is, but I think I agree with most people where some weapons do not feel as effective as others, and some feel more effective than others in certain situations on different platforms. I know it's goofy. I know they have the same stats, but it is just simply the way that I feel. And another thing that I really would like to mention is that It feels so odd playing Bad Company 2 and still enjoying it. As you see, that's ultimate lurking. I had this little sliver of shade that you can see right here. Somehow was able to lurk hard enough and get that guy. He did not even see it coming, which is quite great, if you ask me. Now, or should I say, if you ask me, like I'm Rochelle from Left 4 Dead 2. When she picks up the axe, ask me a question. And I go full auto because my accuracy is awful. But something that I really would like to emphasize is that my screen went black. Oh no. Oh, it's back to normal now. I do apologize about that. But coming up here, there was a really goofy situation that I was in quite a while ago that I really should probably share with you. And the last time that I was this side of Eureka Harbor, it's just Gustav heaven. It is such Gustav heaven, and I'll explain later. But I was talking about to some friends about Bad Company 2 and how it's still enjoyable at this point in its life cycle, but it's sort of sad at the same time that it's going to be, I don't want to say killed because it's not going to be killed, but Battlefield 3, the beta is coming out extremely soon, and that's going to be extremely fun because there's going to be so many tricksters in Battlefield 3, it's going to be hilarious. But I bypassed the objective because I know there's going to be way too many guys rushing to me to try to kill me as hipfires sometimes work on the 45, and the last time I was here, I had a little goofy situation. It was really goofy, and I'll have to explain it to you this way. I just have to sit there and I just have to say, Tracer Dart 4! Why? And lag spike, massive lag spike. I don't know what that was, but I thought it ended when I would move from PS3 to PC. People wouldn't use Tracer Darts in the last objective of Eureka Harbor, but I guess not. And break my own kneecaps. So I guess that's your daily, once every video, kneecaps, bro. And just so we're clear, and yeah, I break my own kneecaps and I suicide because I'm so great at this game. I'm so pro, but I was actually going to agree with you guys. I watched the last video, and there was like several points where I could just say, cool story, bro, and it seems like that's all that my videos are, just like several intervals of just riveting tale, chap, and cool story, bro. But to explain to you what happened in this game, I need to explain it to you this way. Okay, so the way it works is, on the scoreboard, we have, okay, go to the scoreboard! Now! Do it now! Okay, so we have little DJ up top with his little weird frog face. Then we have my QQ. Then we have Mass Death's frog face that's huge. And then we have Spec Ops Delta's odd face. And that's just so wonderful. I mean, I can't really ask for a better scoreboard. And we have this little dream, the four of us have this dream that one day we can get a face all the way down the scoreboard in the clan tag. Doesn't seem very realistic, but we can dream, can't we? And I want to thank you guys very much for watching. I know a lot of you really enjoy the bonus clips, so I will not try to keep you guys too long. I will see you guys next time. Thank you very much for watching as always, and Auf Wiedersehen und bis bald. And don't be a trickster and use a Tracer Dart on the final objective of Eureka Harbor, please. Thank you, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye. Actually, I almost forgot to thank Nico Daniel for these two photos of the American and the Mexican Badger. Thank you very much for those, and that's all that I'm going to say now. I'm done talking, so thanks for watching, guys. I will see you guys next time, and later.